Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and my kings, welcome back, okay? I see you, okay, and I hear you, and I applaud you. Yes, you. You are practicing semen retention, or you're curious, or you're trying to figure out, is this stuff real? Is it fake? Honestly, it's truly up to you how serious you want to take semen retention. If you really want to go all the way with it, you will naturally become a new man. That's just how it works, because you're shedding away a lot of old programming correlated to your sexual energy. And what is your sexual energy, men? It's where your drive comes from, your purpose, your creations. Your mental health is actually very much affected by your sexual energy, because it is the same modality of healing energy that is stored within the body. So when you're misusing this energy, you guys, your life may look a specific way that's a direct match to how you're using the frequency of you, which is in your sexual energy. It's you, using you. But what part of you is using yourself? Now, we all have parts of ourselves, you guys. We are all one, but coming down to planet Earth, we do fragment. We fragment to learn more about ourselves, to learn about where we come from, to question the very things that make us feel like less than, to discover more so that we are everything. And I want to motivate you guys today, because I know that this path is not talked about a lot, and especially women probably majority of women in today's society don't even know what semen retention is, or aren't even aware of what men are going through, because a lot of people are just really focused on themselves and their selfish needs. And the selfish needs is not something to be applauded in today's society, because I am all for being selfish to spirit, being selfish to your highest good. But when people are using their energy to break themselves even more by feeding an insecurity, a void, pleasures that are not allowing them to be a fulfilled human being, but always seeking external sources. And this is why I show up and I do my videos daily, you guys, because I've touched into this. I've touched into my own waters. I've drank from my own cup. And I'm not one who needs to go out and beg people to fill my cup. It's full. It's on tap, and that tap is running. And that's what you guys are doing right now. The more you retain that sexual energy, you guys, the more you will see, the more you will feel, the more you will become an empowered man. And I've seen some comments of men saying, don't say men are empowered. We don't need that. We need strength. Okay, whatever you guys want out of this, it's up to you. If you guys want to feel strong from overcoming your urges, yes. If you want to feel power, well, yeah, obviously you're doing something that's very powerful for yourself. Not only yourself, but actually healing a lot of the masculine collective. And I talk about collectives of energy, feminine, masculine, us as human beings, okay? And the masculine here on planet Earth right now, I'm seeing where it's going wrong. I get to see it because I've fully got to embrace where I was going wrong, where I was using my masculine energy to allow my feminine energy within myself to be depleted, to be unseen, unfelt by me. And the roles have been reversed. I use my feminine energy now, not only to assist you men, but to assist my masculine energy, to guide me to where I need to be, to use it with force, a force that is not unstable, a force that is solid within the knowingness of my higher good, my highest spirit who communicates through these videos. I'm connected. I'm entangled. I'm enmeshed with the God within. And you can feel that as well when you stop ignoring it. The funniest part I find upon human beings is we truly do know the very things in our lives that are taking our energy away from us. We know this because we are doing it. And if it's become a habit, the tendencies that you've been used to participating in, whether it be corn sites, scrolling on your phone, participating in one-night stands, etc., chasing women, these are all things that you're giving your energy away to with perhaps nothing in return. So when you get nothing in return, you are just naturally depleted. You have nothing else to give but to be controlled by the very things you put your abundance of energy into to guide you. So when you cut yourself off from that, you realize your tendencies and you say, yep, I was a participant in it. Yep, I take accountability for my life. And with that accountability for my life, I get to rewrite my script. I get to see where I want to be in my life. And instead of going in the opposite direction, I'm gonna slowly move forward by overcoming obstacles I've put on my path just for me to regain my power. And it's about time, my friends. It's about time you awaken into your masculine strength. You actually use it for the betterment of your life. You guys have so much purpose. And I know you guys don't get spoken to a lot, especially by women who actually want to see you succeed. And I actually say this from the bottom of my heart. I want to see the men who view my videos succeed. Not even just the men who view my videos, just men in general. It's the first step to creating congruence to an aligned society. Men must take the first step. Do you know why? Because when you guys can regain your center point of true alignment to the divinity within, you can actually hold space for yourself, where you can show up for yourself for actually a higher purpose than to fulfill a woman's short-term pleasures, her insecurities, her voids, by giving your attention away to things that are depleting you, and you save it and you use it to propel you forward into the life you are deserving to live. You will have so much more to give to a woman who will respect you. A woman will not respect a man who has zero self-discipline for his life, has no order, has no drive, is weakened. It's not safe. It's not even safe for you to live inside that type of body. Change your self-concept, and this is what semen retention naturally does. Because the past version of you was perhaps scared shitless to actually remember the power that is behind your sexual energy, but you're doing it anyways. And with that comes an abundance of energy that your body maybe is not going to be used to. But now you have enough energy to be aware of these urges, to feed your purpose instead of your past, the lust, the pastful lusts. Now you are moving forward into a satisfying future that requires you to drive the boat, to sail in the direction of where you are destined to be, not only for yourself, for your future partner, perhaps your children, for your lineage. Have we forgotten that we are brought here for a much larger reasoning than to tend to a thought that keeps us depleted? Enough of it. Our ancestors did not fight wars, did not go through actual shit for us to be here, ignorant to our divinity, ignorant to our magnificence, ignorant to what it means to be sacred. We are sacred. That's first and foremost. So treat yourself with respect. And when you do that, you will see respect from others. Because you have no room to allow neglect from yourself to then be inherited to your future lineage. You have things to overcome. You have purpose to tend to. And that purpose does not align to you fulfilling corn sites, Instagram models, OnlyFans, for them to profit off of your weakened mind. I won't have it. I will not have it. And this is why I make weekly videos upon semen retention. Because you guys are actually doing God's work. I know a lot of people are not able to see that. Whatever. But the fact that I'm talking to you right now, the fact that you're allowing me to talk to you, for me to talk life into you, and you're open to hear my words. You're open to hear a woman who actually wants the betterment for your life. I hope this heals you in some way. I hope it calls you forward onto the path you're destined to walk. Because it's your time. I don't want to see men suffering from the neglect of femininity in women. It's enough. I've had enough of it. Create safety within your masculinity so you can move forward. Because this is your time. There's a war that needs to be fought. And we do not fight it by turning backwards to a no man's land. To a no man's land. Where men are being shut off, turned offline, unconscious, allowing a paradigm of suffering to inhabit the body so they cannot awaken back into who they are, which is God. You are God. Please remember that. Your semen is powerful. Stop giving it away to a screen, to women who are just wanting you to fulfill an insecurity within them. Stop it. Stop chasing your pleasures. Start finding satisfaction of overcoming your urges, your lust. That is what creates discipline. Discipline is not gifted to a man. He earns it. And with that, you actually gain respect not only for yourself, but for other men who are walking in your shoes as well. So you can actually pick out a woman. You can actually use your heightened senses of what it means to actually allow your energy to be built in you. So your radar for bullshit is spot on. Because you're not coming from an energetic match to these women. Because you're coming from an insecurity you can't fill. Fill it by yourself. So you can fulfill yourself in truth. This path is not for the weak. This path is not for the weak. You are not a weak man. The man I'm talking to on the screen right now is powerful. Take a minute and say out loud, I am powerful. I hope you said it. And don't worry, if you don't mean it, you will have no other choice to once you continue down this path, because you will see your power reflected outside so you can be regained to the truth within that holds God power. You treat your urges as a child who's reaching for a candy bar at dinner. Your urges might throw a tantrum because they want the sweets. They want the dopamine. They want to feel that pleasure of having sweets in the mouth. That child who has a candy bar every night for dinner will be sick, depleted, and unhealthy. Same goes for you giving into your urges. View it as a child reaching for sweets at dinner. Instead, your choice to pause and to choose different will allow you to feed your true desires, healthy thoughts, healthy actions, to see that flourish into a new paradigm of living you deserve to live in. It's your time, and this is my reminder to awaken you guys back inside your truth. I hope today's video inspired you. I really do care about you, and this is why sometimes I can use some force, some powerful energy at you, but it's because I want you guys to remember who you are and that you have a lot greater purpose than to always be chasing, seeking. You have it all within. Start tending to your own garden. So I love you guys. If you guys like today's video, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are wanting a little bit more motivation, or you guys are just wanting someone to talk to about this, I do offer one-on-one coaching calls. So I will put that email down in the description if you guys want to talk to me one-on-one. But yeah, you guys, that's all I have for today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.